First 3 weeks have been excellent. Everyone here has been so welcoming to me in the transition. I came with a 30, 60, and 120-day transition plan. And over the first 3 weeks, feel like we've checked off a lot of the things that were on that first 30 days. Have made progress visiting folks across campus and meeting with our head coaches and staff. I feel like there's a lot of energy around Cleveland State athletics right now, and I'm really enthusiastic about the energy in our department on our path forward, and really excited to keep coming to work every day on behalf of our student athletes. I think I've really been everywhere. I've been all over campus, all over the city of Cleveland. I've spent a lot of time with all of our various stakeholders, both people that work within our department, our coaches and staff, and then folks that work throughout our campus on behalf of our students. And so I've spent a lot of time with individual members of the president's senior leadership team. I have spent time with deans, have spent time at alumni and foundation events. I went to our last SAC meeting of the year with a lot of our student leadership group and got to know them. I've met with most of our teams in their exit meetings throughout the end of the semester. I've met academic advisors, and individually I've started one-on-one meetings with all of our coaches and staff. I'm about halfway through our staff here in athletics. I've met with all of our head coaches, all of our senior staff, and I'm now visiting with assistant coaches and other support staff members. Have been out engaged in the community, so I've met some ticket holders and some of our athletics visiting committee members and some of our most passionate donors and fans. And so I think the first 3 weeks has really been about relationship building and listening and learning, and I feel like we're making progress on that. The staff's been great about pointing me in the right direction of where to go and where to be spending my time. There's certainly a long path to go to get through that initial transition plan, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of new folks along the way. Yeah, it was great timing for me to get here the end of April, and over the first 3 weeks that I've been here, I was fortunate to see lacrosse cap off their season in a winning fashion against Detroit Mercy. It was a great opportunity to see my first home event for the Vikings and see Coach Sheridan and the staff and the student athletes go out on their last game with a win. Was fortunate to meet many of the parents after that event too, and we've got a great group of student athletes in that program, and it was really exciting to see the support that they have from Cleveland State, really in the infancy of their program. Also went to softball, the last softball series of the year, saw a walk-off win on Friday night in the rain. In a really exciting fashion. The rain came and then it went to extra innings, and we walked off with a sacrifice fly, and that was exciting to see Coach and her staff and the student athletes compete through the end of the season with their backs against the wall and nearly come out with a chance to go to the Horizon League tournament, and so looking forward to their progress. And then finally went on the road, went to Youngstown to see our women's track and field team compete in the outdoor championships, and got a chance to meet some of our parents and talk individually with some of our student athletes there, and really was proud of some of the performances there. Know we had some strong individual performances, and Coach is really excited about where we're headed in that program going into next season. Our mission will center around providing a transformational student-athlete experience. So building better students in the classroom, athletes on the field and on the court, and in the pool and all the various places we play, and then as people. So through our life skills program, from a relationship development standpoint, from a business opportunities and their careers after they leave Cleveland State. And so the overriding mission will be that. The goals underneath that that'll help us achieve that mission are things like enhancing and complementing the mission of the university and an engaged learning experience. Generating the resources through our relationships with fans and donors, through their attendance and their support of our programs and the scholarships that we offer. Telling our story, and so a lot of what we'll do is evolve from a storytelling standpoint and really sharing via social media and digital media through video and pictures some of the stories around what our student athletes are accomplishing here at Cleveland State. Also, we'll operate with integrity and really recruit students and staff and coaches that really embrace an atmosphere of integrity and transparency and operate. So looking forward to building out a strategic plan. Some of the things that I've learned through my visits with our coaches and staff, I walk away from each of those meetings with 3 or 4 things that fit in each one of those goals and will help us deliver on that mission. And I look forward to meeting with our coaches and staff as we move forward on what specifically we'll be doing to build out a Cleveland State Vikings athletics program that can truly deliver on that transformational experience. So I'm really excited that we've spent a lot of time with what we call our external staff, our marketing, tickets, and communications and development group. Over the first 3 weeks, we've spent probably 10 or 12 hours together really brainstorming how do we evolve from a ticketing and fan experience standpoint and a donor engagement perspective. And so early in June, we will go on sale with men's basketball season tickets. That'll look a little bit different from a pricing perspective and some of the incentives that our fans that get on board early with those season ticket plans. We'll have an opportunity to win some prizes and get some gifts. And then we'll blend that with a brand new Viking Scholarship Fund. And so I'm really eager to announce that officially, formally here. And obviously we're sneak previewing it in this conversation, but we're really looking forward to educating our fans about the type of resources that we provide to our student athletes from a scholarship standpoint and where we stack up with our peers in the Horizon League and across the Midwest in Division I athletics. It's going to be really important for us to provide experiences and benefits to Viking Scholarship Fund members for their investment. It gives us an opportunity to engage and have me and our staff and our coaches and our student athletes engaged with the folks that are most directly supporting their programs, and also thank them throughout the year for their support. And so I'm looking forward to unveiling that. Our staff's been hard at work at it. I know it's going to be truly impactful for the trajectory of Viking athletics. And I think the Cleveland State community will really get energized about getting behind that initiative.